Do you guys hear that? I hear a little yelping, like a yelp, yelp. How charitable do you feel like being this morning?
Pretty good.
Listen, there. Remember before when I said I heard a cat? Listen. I
Yes.
think I found out where he's coming from.
Yeah, I do.
Oh my gosh. What in the world are we gonna do with him? Oh my gosh. All right, we need to get him, her, whatever it is, some food. And I have no idea what kind of food. What do cats eat? Cat food. But my gosh, there's so many different kinds. And that means I have to get cat litter too. All right, well, let's pick out something. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Life After Trucking. And the show has always been about me, who was a truck driver, and then coming off the road into an office setting, and all the things that happen to us here collectively at a trucking company. I know many of you are saying, well, if there's going to be cats in this YouTube channel, I'm clicking unsubscribe right now. I hate cats. If you're thinking that, don't worry. It's not going to be a channel about cats. I may have a different channel with the cat in it, but this one will certainly not have that as a featured thing in it. So before you click unsubscribe, we're going to have plenty of trucking things peppered in with just some of the things that do happen to us here. And this is one of those things that a cat happened upon us. So enjoy yourself. A few trucking things to talk about today. Welcome. I love this time of year. I love the scenery, all the colorful leaves and all that stuff. It's a great time of year, so welcome. Sit back and relax. So a guy the other day brought in this trailer. He had had it for quite a while. The doors were absolutely thrashed. I mean, they were broken, falling apart, so we needed to fix them. So we ordered some new ones, because really that's the only thing that you can do to those reefer doors. We found a place in Minnesota called Ideal Door, something like that. They sell us doors at half the cost, half of what Thermo King would charge us, or Carrier. So we've been dealing with them for quite a while, so they sent us the doors. Hey, did you see UPS just came with your doors?
Yeah, I saw him a few minutes ago.
Good deal. Now we have some hard work to do. you guys asked in a video last week or the week before, I can't remember, what kind of camera do I use as my dash cam in my personal truck, the Red Baron. I use a Rove. It's called a Rove R2-4K. Now this is the older model. I've had this one for 2 years and it works great. Before, when I used to have dash cams in my semi truck, I'd go through like one a year, and those would be Garmin or whatever the brand was at the time. And Garmin is good, but they never lasted a long time like this Rove. And I got it on Amazon. I even keep the box with me in the truck, which has all of the stuff in it. You know, you can read the directions, because I forget by the time I get footage and then have to retrieve it off of the camera, I forgot how to do it, so I have to read the manual again. So anyway, I keep that with me. But do I recommend it? Yes. And here's the reason. I've always recommended all of us professional drivers having a camera in your truck with you at all times. This happened to me 2 years ago, or a year and a half. I was driving down the street, got a green light through an intersection. An old lady ran a red light. I hit her. I actually have footage of it, and this is from that camera, the Rove. I hit her. She swung around. It was a big deal and everything, but because I had this Rove camera, I just turned it on, showed the officer, and showed the insurance company everything, and everything was fine. She was all right. I was okay. She had lots of damage, much more than I did. Insurance covered everything, and everything was fine. But I would still recommend you guys, since you drive so much, put a camera in your truck. You know, $100 for a camera that could save you thousands and thousands, and even your CDL, is something that I would recommend. So that's an answer to the guy that asked me. I try to answer everything. There you go. On to the next segment.
You're watching Adventures in Trucking with Indiana Jack, and all the way from Hong Kong, and specifically the peak at the very top of Hong Kong. They are huge fans. Have a good day. Keep on trucking.
Okay, I am here at the veterinarian doctor with the nameless kitty cat. Gonna take her in there because I don't know anything about this kitten. I want to make sure that it's healthy. It hasn't gone to the bathroom yet at all, so I'm gonna ask the doctor about that, and just what to feed it, and if it's healthy, because I think this is the right thing to do. So let's go in there and see if the doctor can help us, and then we'll report back to you. Here we go. Okay, well, I have good news and mysterious news. The kitten is so small, she could not tell if it was a boy or a girl. So if a trained veterinarian doctor doesn't know, I certainly don't know. So, but she said that the cat is healthy, way under a pound. So very little, obviously. So I have to get the cat a bottle to feed it. I don't know if I can do all this, but I'm going to try and see what happens with the cat, and then we'll go from there. It's either that or put the cat back to where we think the mother is. What do you guys think? Well, let's go back and get the kitten warm and fed with some kind of formula. All right, we got to run down to the lower lot and put some paperwork in a trailer. How's that for excitement? A driver called and said he's picking up a trailer in the middle of the night, so I got to leave him the paperwork inside the trailer so he has the registration and the newest inspection and all that. So let's just run down here and put that in. Beautiful day here in Georgia. But listen to this, tomorrow night it's supposed to be in the 20s. So, woohoo, winter's here. I'm kind of glad to be back with you guys. It's been so long. I'll have to find out how I'm going to start catering this whole crowd again. I don't think I'm going to have nearly the crowd as I used to, but we'll at least get you some Kentucky Fried Chicken or something. Oh, I know my seatbelt's not buckled. Okay, just verifying that this is the right number. Yep. And let's go put the paperwork in there. I said that because of this. Look at those two numbers. V28839, V38839. We get those confused all the time because there's a few others that are like that too. So that's why I got to make sure that I'm not making a mistake. Okay, do you verify the paperwork's in here? I do if you do. Okay, on to the next project. Actually, it's the end of my day, so I'm going home. But there'll be plenty of projects tomorrow. Let's go. Okay, well, we look forward to seeing you at orientation at 8 o'clock. Yeah. Bring everything, all the trucking supplies that you would need for going out for trucking. Bedding and just, yeah. All those kind of things, right. Okay, we'll see you. We'll have your truck ready. All right, man. Nice talking to you. Bye-bye. Okay, we have a guy coming to orientation, and Scott is getting his tractor ready, the guy's tractor, for him to come and pick it up. He's going to be lease purchasing a Volvo from us, and we wish him all the best. So let's get going on that. Okay, we have a driver starting tomorrow in that white Volvo behind me, and going over the truck thoroughly. Scott turns it on this morning, and the spit valve, or purge valve, some of you will say, all of a sudden made a weird, like, chitty chitty bang bang sound. No joke. And so we need to replace that part before the driver gets here tomorrow. So I'm going to go run and get a new one, put it in, so the truck is ready to go for the driver. All right, I'm on my way to get the part. It's the whole air dryer. It's not just the purge valve. And of course, it's not doing the sound right now, but it was earlier, so we don't want to risk not having it work for the driver. So we always put maintenance first here at Traveloco, because who makes money for the company? I know you drivers know this answer. It's not the secretary in the back office that makes money for the company, it's the driver. So we want the driver to be successful. So that's why we're putting maintenance first. I'm going to get this part. We'll have Scott put it in. And hopefully the driver tomorrow will be happy. Thanks for riding along. Okay, we got the air dryer. Now let's head over and get some lunch real quick, and then we'll get this part over to Scott and have him install it. Okay, I got a double, and that should be plenty to share with you guys, so let's have lunch. And we still have enough time because Scott goes to lunch now, and by the time he gets back from lunch, we'll have the part back there, and so he can finish putting this air dryer in. Now this is something you and I have not done in years. The old-fashioned wash on the windshield. I remember doing this many times with you guys helping on the road at a Pilot or a Flying J. Well, if it needs to be done here, there's nothing I won't do to make the truck look good, even if it's just as petty as a windshield. Well, everything went great with the new driver. He went through orientation just fine. Scott got the purge valve put on the air dryer. Everything went smooth, so another successful guy coming through here, getting him to start driving for us on the road. Thanks for riding along with me. I'm Indiana Jack, and we will see you the next time right here on Life After Trucking. You know, you're just a cat, and you don't realize life yet. You're just totally at my mercy. You know, I don't know why you're here even, but I guess we'll take care of you as best we can. You drink that milk and just be a cat, and you won't have any worries. We'll do the best we can to have you be a good shop cat right here at Traveloco.